sneaker.
We are doing God's work. Don't you want to be a part of that? Huh? To truly make a difference. You're smart. You're talented. And from the moment you joined this task force, we have made so much progress.
It's a whole lot. Gotta take in, so take a second.
Oh, damn. Come on. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust the volume. This revolution is televised on YouTube. It's your boy Lamont Tyson back to give you these TV, movie, and political reviews. And if y'all grew up in the 80s and 90s and went to school, do y'all remember y'all white school music teacher making y'all listen to that song about the good dying young, and they reference Martin, Abraham Lincoln, and John dying? That's how I felt with Kamal. Come on, man. You had to be smarter than this. You a damn Tate. You one of the very few good ones on this show, and now you done kicked the bucket. And did y'all hear the way his ass thudded after he fell down? Kamal, he should have went on that keto diet before they killed you on this show. But I think the good thing is we all know that with him kicking the bucket, we know who about to show up. And that's going to get this show hype. My man, Councilman Tate, is going to be back. Without further ado, let's jump into this review.
I'm up early for the dealers come out. Everybody is outside till the killers come out. You ain't eating, you just act full. I'm impactful. Dozen funerals in a month. I got that pull. I will give it to niggas in all rap forms. Ignatius out right now on all platforms.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're in here with the all-knowing, all-loving, all-feeling, all-seeing, all-powerful. Go Dolphins. Damn all everything sexy as hell host me, Lamont Tyson. Please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to go check out my link for my movie G-Force. It is about a wheelchair black man that obtains the power to control gravity that was meant for MAGA sites that are infiltrating the government and plan to use these new enhanced powers to traffic girls and take over and continue to oppress communities of color. I need y'all help getting this thing going. I've got a lot of cast members from the Power universe excited about this thing, and in order to make it happen, I need y'all to go help me out. Donation of $1 can help. You don't have to give $20, $30, $50, $1, $10 here and there. Let's make this account grow over time. First things first, Dookie Diggin' Drew is supposed to be spying on Carter to get dirt for the family, to take the heat off the family. Only problem is, ladies and gentlemen, Dookie Diggin' Drew takes his eye off the ball, and Carter knows the whole time he's being spied on by Drew. Pops up behind the car, gives him the finger. Drew tries to call the family, no answer, and that's what led to Carter popping up behind the car. Damn, Dookie Diggin' Drew. We know you dangerous, but bruh, you can't take your eyes off the ball. Carter is a slick cat. And then from there, oh Lord, that had me laughing, y'all, for real. That had me laughing. And then after that, we get a touching moment where Monet and Diana are bonding over baby Di-Riq. How y'all like that name, Di-Riq? Diana gets a call from Detective Carter. She ain't answer, but she moved quick to answer what was going on with Drew, right? And when they get the call from Drew and they get back to the house, Drew is so damn hot, you can see Everett's coming out of his butthole because he is mad as hell. Why y'all ain't picking up my call? Y'all out here bonding over this damn devil's baby Riq. And when that happens, in pops Detective Carter, wanting to know who supplied, wanting to know about Monet and that supply she got, and he wanted his 35%. We also found out that Zay is alive, and if y'all don't remember who Zay was, he was one of them soldiers Monet hired to do that hit. Well, because of that fact, ladies and gentlemen, Drew has to be arrested. But then that's when we get into this detective bitch-ass Felicia, who has an idea that Diana is pregnant, and she picks up the snowball and drops it. Now, folks, you know black folks don't get snowballs a whole lot. So why in the world this bitch had to drop the snowball? That had me hot. She is picking a fight with the wrong person because it's not really about Diana. It's more so about who Diana's baby daddy is, and that is Riq. And we all know Riq is related to Ghost. And there's a little bit of Ghost in Riq ass. So believe me, ladies and gentlemen, we ain't seen the last of pain that's going to be inflicted on Detective Felicia. I ain't even going to disrespect Felicia Rashad by calling her that. Then we get a meeting between Brayden and Riq. They meet Noma to tell Noma, look, B, you need to back down before we blow you up about killing your baby daddy to Anya. Not to mention they got Junior flash drive. So Noma is put in a precarious situation. And guess what? She is going to back down, ladies and gentlemen, because she ain't got no choice. And let's not forget who Riq is controlling through the power of his penis and his little Riq. He is controlling Anya, who is now fully open with him. Not only is she open between her legs, but she's open between her ears. Because Anya was telling Riq about everything that happened with the daddy, and he let Riq in on the fact that Noma has a Nigerian brother. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen. And I want y'all to post your comments on if you think that that Nigerian brother is the supplier to Noma. And what role will this Nigerian information play for Tariq? Because we know how Riq go, ladies and gentlemen. When he get information, they trying to play him up like Ghost, even though he ain't as smooth as Ghost. They've done a good job of kind of portraying it so we do get the Ghost feel. And then after that, ladies and gentlemen, Noma finally gets her meeting with Wiley Adams. Yes, yes, yes. She's got that meeting with Wiley Adams. And in this meeting with Wiley Adams, he basically tells her, look, you can have this government contract. But in the midst of this meeting in a public place, Zion strikes, ladies and gentlemen, kills Wiley Adams, kills any hope of Noma to the Doma getting this deal, and boy, things is hot and bothered all up in this piece. Hot and bothered. She is hot about this situation. Now she's got to figure out how to regroup and deal with it. And of course, Kane wanted to get some heat. Then we find out that Carter is hot with Zion over killing Wiley Adams because if y'all remember, Zion and Carter got a deal going on in that safe house situation over Roman Price, who was running drugs for Zion. And so now Carter is going to tell Felicia to take out the Zion situation, but she need to do it nice, slow, and quietly. Here's the problem with Felicia, ladies and gentlemen. She got shit on her own. They investigating her for basically brutalizing people, being too harsh in her investigations and trying to arrest MFers. And so with her knowing that she got heat, she runs to the Tejada house to get them to handle the situation. Monet ain't there, Diana's there. She thinks that she's going to get baby Diana to do the bidding. And we all know Diana ain't really no damn killer. Come on, man. Diana is not a killer. But she puts that pressure on Diana to be like, look, chick, I need you to handle this business. One way or the other when you're going to do it. And we're going to get back to the Diana-Felicia situation later on. After Diana is damn near accosted by what happened with Felicia, she runs to Riq, who, you know, that's her baby daddy. They got a little chemistry going on. Talking about what's going on. Before she could do that, she had to go to the bathroom to throw up. And that's when Effie confronts Riq and is talking loud as hell in the candy shop. Do. Everybody know Riq got a baby. All the conspiracies and the theories about Riq and getting Diana pregnant around school come true. Effie put it on blast. And Effie basically tell Riq that baby ain't gonna be shit because you and the mama ain't shit. Your daddy was Ghost. Her parents are the Tejadas. Ain't nothing gonna be going on. And while all that's going on, ladies and gentlemen, did y'all see this bum walking past them in the background that Tariq's looking at, this bum right here? Did they just throw that in there for laughs and giggles, or are they planning on using that? Post your comments. So now that all this information is out there on these streets, ladies and gentlemen, a deal is struck. Davis and Riq make a deal with Noma to kill Zion, and she would become Riq's connect. Do anybody trust that? You know I don't. So then Monet decides she's going to warn her boy Kane about Carter coming for Noma ass. But you know what the deal is with Kane? He done with his mama. He got him a new cougar in Noma. And we have all said that he keep picking the wrong women to team up with. And he wants to get a piece of Zion too. So he go out looking for Zion. He's on the hunt for Zion. And through his hunt for Zion, he learns that the person that took Noma's supply was his damn mama. But you know what? He let it ride. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much Kane hate his mama, he ain't going to kill his mama. He's definitely not going to do that. But we know that there is definitely some animosity. Kane don't know what woman to trust, who to deal with. But we know that he's trying to be about that business and trying to step it up to the next level. So post your comments and let me know what you think is going to happen in that situation. And then we get dirty-ass Detective Nico. Remember, they done arrested Drew from earlier in the episode for them finding out Zay alive. And Nico needs somebody on the inside to take out Zay. So he puts that on Drew. And we know Dookie digging Drew when he need to get his head in the game. He can get his head in the game. So he come up with an intricate plot, get himself in the infirmary, and guess what? He takes out Zay. But then he learns about somebody on the inside, we know who it is, about to rat Nico and the whole entire drug force, task force, whatever Light Eyes Carter is calling themselves. And he cuts a deal with Nico to treat him a little better, stay off his family, if he'll handle that business. And Nico says, go on ahead, handle that business. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we get to the real shit show of this episode. Braden and Tariq supposed to kill Zion. That reminds me of those special handicap matches in the WWF back in the day when you would have Andre Giant taking on like the damn Rockers, Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. And in this fight, Zion is kicking their ass the way we think he's supposed to kick their ass. I mean, just lambasting both of them MFs like it was nothing. And finally, the 2-on-1 got the best of him. Tariq kills him, giving him the glass to the stomach, kind of the same way his daddy did Kanan back in the day. But ladies and gentlemen, the drama to get to that fight. And then while Zion is laying there on his deathbed, did y'all hear him murmur? Just like your daddy ghost. Okay? So now Monet decides to give up the Russians to Carter. And the Russians move into the restaurant while Effie was there. And this whole shit was funny because, again, Effie continues to prove to us why she's a survivor. Because while all the bullets is flying and the stuff is going everywhere, she commences to playing dead on the ground. Damn, Effie. It was smart because it worked. Not only did she play dead, but she pulled the body on top of her so that it could kind of shield her from bullets and all that. But then one of Carter's men caught that ass, realized that you ain't dead, and then one of the Russians saved Effie, took her straight to that particular agent, right to the back of the head, basically. And then while all that was going on, Nico catches the Russian, shoots him in the head, all while Kamal is watching. And ladies and gentlemen, that's when this episode started taking a run for the dirty, bad stuff that we all hate about life, the good people dying young. Kamal tells Carter pretty much everything he knew about what was going on, putting the dots together, and that it was more than Nico. And guess what happened, ladies and gentlemen? Kamal hesitates. Oh, Light Eyes, assassin bandit Carter takes him out. And I'm just like, damn, Kamal, you couldn't keep your mouth shut. Come on, Kamal. But at the end of the day, I'm not happy Kamal died, but I know what that means for the show. Councilman Tate is coming back. And when Councilman Tate comes back, ladies and gentlemen, there's so many underhanded fashions going on. We got to figure out which way he's going to go. But I can believe and tell you this. When he finds out that it's Carter and the agents that took out his brother, he's going to be on the side of Tariq taking out Carter. That's what's going to happen with that. Then we get to the point where Effie is a damn mess after her life was threatened. Kane comes in and comforts her. And I think Kane realizes in this situation, the only woman on this show that really has his back, that he can really trust, is Effie. And I told y'all he was going to run back to Effie because he can't trust Noma. She's all about that business. Then we get on to this bitch Felicia. And what we didn't know was in that safe house that they had Zion in, they also had a camera in there. That's why me and Moochie always talking about cameras everywhere. And they got the footage of Braden and Reek taking out Zion. And so now Felicia decides to go and confront the Tejadas again. She runs over there to Diana and basically tells Diana, look, I need you to handle this business. Diana's like, nah, bitch, I'm done with you. And Diana decided to put her big forehead hands on Felicia. We know Diana's not a fighter. Diana comes back, a trained cop, dirty cop at that, beats the hell out of Diana and punches and kicks that stomach over and over, repeatedly, over and over again. And instead of Diana falling off some damn steps, she done got beat up by the cop. Then we see Reek standing at the shop they were supposed to meet at. You hear the phone, and the rest is academic, ladies and gentlemen. He's over there crying because he feels some kind of way about baby Di-Riq probably being dead. But I want to hear from you guys. Post your comments. Is baby Di-Riq dead, or is baby Di-Riq going to survive? Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe. I will be going live Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, with some of the crew you all love to break down this episode and see what you think. Take your comments. Be sure to go and throw a little bit of money at my GoFundMe so I can get my movie done with some of these stars that play on stars, maybe even reach 50 Cent. But in order to do that, I got to get the movement up, and I need you guys' help. Support that GoFundMe for my movie, G-Force. And until that next Sex is Hell video, I'm out.